so you should lead this thing off.
I should start it off. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you to Kai for doing this with me. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful for that. You know, I'm just out here to learn.
Oh, snap. No thanks necessary. Yeah. What's good? It's your boy K with the AKA. We're getting it done. We about to make this thing hum like the king's son. I don't know what he be humming, but we about to make some shit happen. We're gonna train back today. Mr. King, are you feeling up for the challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Let's get it, baby.
We're gonna make something happen. If you're just tuning in, stay tuned, because back is going on, and it's happening right now. Peace! I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner. Hey. From there, we get right into this.
So we just started with pull-ups for a little bit of warm-up, and then we're going right into these
Start with the traps.
behind the back.
This is behind the back Kai Greene. Wait.
Kai Greene way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Let's rock. Here's the thing. So, looking forward, hands up.
Yep.
The idea is to never break eye contact with yourself in the mirror, right? There's activation that occurs
Right.
on your traps. Finish it with a contraction in your rear delt and down through your lat. So it's not just up and down.
Right.
There's an activation on the trap.
Yep.
Follow through with the activation on the rear delt and finish it in your lat at the bottom. So your elbows are always trying to go out. Always trying to go out. Up, out, up, out. That's right.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Again, keep that camera there. Check us out from the back. Look at me from the back. Now this is happening. Activation on the trap first. Activation at the top, right? Pull this thing down, 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 down. Feel for your rear delt. Finish. This is activation that happens with the traps. Right. And down through my rear delts, right in my left.
Right.
My whole upper back is aligned.
Yep.
And it touches.
Feel it already.
What are you talking about? Where you go like 7?
Alright, bet.
Oh yeah. What do you? We're doing. Your team will be.
Last one. Same rules apply. Usually it's 20, 15, 12. Top, activates on the trap. Down, find them rear delts. Contract the lats. 1, 2. That back has to work. 3, 4. Fuck bumps and lumps. I need muscles to cross striate and fiber out so motherfuckers see and know what I mean when I flex.
Yep. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 18, 19. Yep.
You think there is a direct correlation from the execution and the posing on stage?
Absolutely. That's why I do these. There's a lot of people that tell you don't do these. It puts your shoulder in an awkward angle. La 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 la. Fuck them. To be the best in this game, you got to be willing to do things because it makes sense to you that other cats that ain't been there may not be able to see. You get what I'm saying? Detail, separation, muscularity is a product of doing. How you do it is everything. Up and down is not enough. Let's rock. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 17. I like that. 18. Come on. 19. 20. You see what's happening? You see what's happening? You're starting to use your instrument. You're becoming acquainted with the movement. You're feeling things happen. You get blood running in. Blood is running into these areas. And what's happening is, in order to still move, you have to make decisions. You're making choices. And as you do that, you become more familiar with your instrument. This is everything. Yeah. Your best execution of how to do this exercise isn't going to happen today. It is the accumulative effect of what will happen to next week, tomorrow, 2 weeks from now. If you continue to do this, what will happen is you'll find a way to do this exercise more effectively where you're able to connect with your traps, your rear delts, and your lats. You're forced to think about training them in a way that you may not have done in the past if you've been concerned with just the up and down, and if you've been certainly just trying to move a whole lot of weight. This is an exercise that the execution is everything because it will speak to how you pose and present it on stage.
Yes, sir. That work is gonna pay off, and we're gonna be able to show it off at the Tampa Pro in 13 weeks.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. So here at the top of this movement, activation of my traps, follow through with my rear delts, and I finish at the bottom of my lats.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. Traps, rear delts, lats. Let's rock. At the top of this movement, activation occurs here. Finish it with your delt and your lat. Okay, now. Flex this now. Now. Let's go. Let's go. 18, 14, 15, come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Next set is 15 reps. I'm gonna show you this again. Before we go up. Oh yeah. All right, traps. Touch my traps here. Touch my traps here. Yeah, touch my traps here. I ain't do shit yet, but my traps are online now, activated. Now my rear delts, delts, finishing my lats. Traps, delts, finishing my lats. That's what happens. This happening fast now. 8, let's go. 9, let's go. 10, 11, 12, let's go. 13, 14, 15. That's it. That's right. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, right? No, this is 15, right? 15. Look, let's make this clean. 1, back to the top. 2, let's go. 3, 4, 5. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. This is when we gotta slow it down, because this is what makes the difference. All right. This is it. A lot of people are trying to train too heavy. Look at what happens. My traps are activated at the top. That's a clean thing we want to see. Want to see them offline, see them online. Pull that bar, pull that bar, pull that bar, using my rear delts. And then at the bottom, you're going to finish flexing your lats. So, make that bar touch your chest. Like you want to hold that bitch there. Like I'm dating you. I'm dating you. Like you want to be alone with me. You get me? Like I want to be alone with this bar. My chest needs to touch this bar. Because it talks about, again, activation of my rear delts and my lats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Bang. Touch it. Say it with your chest. Touch your neighbor if you're watching it. Say it with your chest. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mr. King, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Yes. 1. Yep. 2. Traps, rear delts, finish with your last. 3. Traps, rear delts, finish with your last. 4. Let's go. 5. Let's go. 6. Traps, rear delts, finish with your last. 9. Let's go. 10. Let's go. 11. Let's go. 12. Come on. 13. 14. 15. I like it. Yes. Condition. Let's go.
I feel every single muscle, every rep, so I can really activate those muscles when I'm doing the reps.
The great Lauryn Hill once said, after I hit you with all the full width of my logic and my theory, I add a motherfucker so you ignorant hear me. Why am I saying this? Because sometimes the intensity has to be that way. In order to get you to get in the character of doing what it is you must do that may not be comfortable. So in this moment, if I say something that offends somebody because of the way I say it, fuck you. Right now, this is all about getting this work done, and if nothing else, I want to share that with you through the energy. This is not one of those moments where you come in after work and it's like, I'm just happy to be here. Being here is nothing. It's what you do while you're here that makes everything. It's important.
Yep.
All right, so here we go.
We're going to another level today, baby. Let's go.
At the top, I'm opening up. Traps, lats, I'm pulling this bitch down on my chest. Yeah, same rules apply too. 3. Let's go. 4. Excited about it. 6. This is my best.
7.
My day to train.
Yep. 8.
My goals.
All day.
My dreams.
Every day.
And that's 10. Now watch this. Pull it to my stomach. 1. Yes. 2. Activating them lats now. 3. All day. 4. Open up at the top. 5. Let's get it. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10.
10.
Yes, yes, yo man, you're up. You're up, let's go. 1, 2, yes, yes. 3, 4, let's go. 5, back to the 6, come on, 7, yep, 8, yep, 9, 10.
He said, watch this.
I like that.
Watch this.
Yes. 3, yes.
Watch me work.
Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yep. 18. 19. Uh-huh. With a forward. That's what's up. Right into it. Oh yeah, next man up. With a forward.
Working, baby. Get me hyped up.
Bang. 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 Bang.
Yep.
Bang. 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 Let's go. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
oh yeah. Next man up. Let's get it. Your goal, your dreams, your back. Let's roll. Now. Now is the time. Yup, yup.
Yep.
1, yep. 2, yep. 3, yep. 4, let's go. 5, yep. 6, 7, 8, yep. 10, 1, yep. 2, flex them lights. 3, last. Yes. Yes. Last one. We got 3s in the building. Hold my drink. Alright. 1. Yup. 2. Yup. 3. Yup. 4. Yup. Yup. 5. Yup. 6. Yup. 7. Yup. 8. 9. 10. Oh, yeah. Ooh, like it. Let's ride. Let's ride. 2, touch that chest. Let's go. 3, aggressive. Let's go. 4, 5. 6, muscle it down. 7, muscle it down. 8, let's go. 9. 10. Right, we got 3 here. Moving on, next exercise. Now, in the beginning, I used to do pull-ups. I used to do pull-ups in the opening of everything. And then, when I got heavier, it became harder to do pull-ups. But, so, that said, moving on. One of the things that I learned, though, it wasn't just about doing pull-ups, just for the sake of doing pull-ups. Right. There's a conditioning aspect to doing pull-ups, but also, what I did was I started to break my pull-up, my traditional pull-up, down into 3 basic pull-down movements that gave me more control as I got heavier, and it also allowed me the ability to maintain the right thinking through the movement, through the full range of motion. One thing you need is control. It's very good to be able to handle a lot of weight, but there can be fluctuations in your strength depending on where you are in the season. Off season, on season, and where you may be in different places in that. Enough said about that. Okay, but with that said, the pull down became very important to me than a pull up because it kind of put the control back into my own hand. You know, and I broke it up into these 3 specific hand placements that allowed me to activate the areas in my back that I needed most. So in this way, I'm able to take a pull up and break it down into its smaller parts that allow me to address each specific muscle group that I needed to work. So my traps, my rear delts, my lats. Even your teres minor and major, you're able to hit them a little more effectively with having that variation. So this hand variation is very important for that, even when I'm not training back. Right. You know, so even like a warm-up traditionally where I would have just done pull-ups back in the day, I started doing this 3. And when you're moving, those 3s, 20, 15, 12, they actually come a lot faster, and it allows you to still get through a good volume training session without necessarily having to slow down so much. You can speed this up and actually get through this in a few minutes and be ready to go, you know? All right.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go, baby.
He said, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yes, yes. Boom. 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20.
Boom. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, and I like it. Yes, yes.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold on to that. Yes, yes. We're gonna stay right there. Ooh, 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 and I like it. Let's ride. Traps at the top. We're gonna engage these traps. Look at that. Bang, it looks the same from a distance. If you saw me here versus if you saw me there. Here, traps are engaged. Lean back, pull this bitch down using your rear delts and finish, in your lats. You gotta swing. But more important, to flex. Everything. You heard what I said? You gotta swing. But what's most important is to flex everything. Flex everything.
Yep.
Flex everything. Flex everything.
Oh yeah.
Flex everything. Flex everything. Flex everything.
All day.
Flex everything. Flex everything. Flex everything. Flex everything. That sounds repetitive.
You said flex everything?
That's what I said. I said it.
Flex everything.
Flex everything.
Here we go.
Let's go, Mr. King. Let's get it. 1. Pull that bitch down. 2. Let's go. 3. Come on. 4. Let's get it. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8. Let's go. 9. 10. 11. Let's go. 12. Come on. 13. 14. 15. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. 18. Come on. 19. 20. All right. Whew.
Flex everything.
That's number 2. That's 1. Let's rock.
Last set, best set.
Yes. Oh yeah. Bang. 1. Bang. 2. Bang. 3. Bang. 4. Bang. Yeah.
Nice.
Bang. 6.
Yep.
Bang. 7. Bang. 8.
Yep.
Bang. 9. Bang. 10. Bang. 11.
12.
Yes, yes, y'all. On and on and on. Will it ever stop? Till the break of dawn. Flex everything. Rear delts finishing your lat. Traps, rear delts finishing your lat. That's important. We can drop set and shit later, but get this, because this is
Bread and butter.
they'll never be able to tell you, hey man, you need to get harder in your back. You train like that, traps, rear delts, finishing your lats. Everything, it'll pick up everything. Everything will become more conditioned. You'll work harder. Guess what happens? You're only gonna look better. More detail and development. 2, let's go. 3, 4, 5, let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm gonna help you with a drop set right here. We're gonna see you execute that. Make it clean. Traps, rear delts, finishing your lat. It's real light now. Traps, rear delt, finishing in your lat. Traps, rear delt, finishing in your lat. Come on. 3, come on. 4, let's go. 5. Okay. Okay. All right. You're gonna feel that.
I almost got to do it like in 2 movements. I got to go to the back, then pull it down.
It's technically 3. So it's trap. That engagement in your trap, when you ride that bar down, you're gonna activate your delts, your rear delts. So riding that bar down, if you imagine resistance on your elbow, activate your rear delts. So traps, flex your traps, ride it through your rear delt, ride it through your rear delt, ride it through your activate, and now you finish it in your lat. That last finish, when you pull that bar here, that's the activation here. You get me? All of those you need when you're standing up, semi-relaxed pose from the rear, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right. Open it up. Traps. Your rear delts pick up, and your lats pop off. So you'll never see somebody just open it up. If they open up just from your lats, and your traps are flat, and your rear delts are flat, then it's technically wrong. You get me? When we think about what a semi-relaxed pose from the rear in traditional bodybuilding is supposed to be when executed from the rear on stage. Traps, rear delts, and you finish it with your lat. Right. But if you open up just in your lat and you don't activate your trap and your rear delt, it will look like something is missing. Right. It's like doing a frontal bicep and not flexing your bicep or your tricep. Right. All right, moving on. We about to do a T-bar roll. Touch your neighbor, call a friend, even your side hoe. It's about to go down, babe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's called a T-bar roll. Hold my mule. Let's get it. Yes, I like to get it. Bang, here. Yes. On and on and on. Will it ever stop? Somebody said I like to move it. Me, I like to train my back. This is one of them bread and butter exercises for back training. Let's get it. Traps, rear delts. Get it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. All day. Big back. Yep. Will it ever stop? Hell no. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get it. 9. Come on. 10, 11, 12. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you get it. Exclamation point. We training lats, y'all. It's too much. Sometimes it gets too hot in the kitchen. Too hot, baby. Boom! Oh yeah. Bang. If you looked at all of the great Samir Bannout.
Kai Greene.
Nah, well, Samir Bannout, even yeah, fuck him. But giving respect where respect is due. You see a lot of people doing these lat spreads now where they already set up in the lap and then they open it this way. Right. And that may seem great unless you've seen greatness.
Right.
The reason why Samir Bannout, Dorian Yates, Lee Haney, even Phil Heath, the reason why they would start that rear lat spread hands back here. Great Flex Wheeler back when he was the man. They started here because, yeah, man, and when you do these like you're supposed to, the development, you can't beat. If you're trying to get around without having it, yeah, you have to do a lat spread and then you have to do this.
Right.
But from the rear, if you've been paying your dues with your T-bar rolls, your one-arm suitcase rolls, your two-arm dumbbell rolls, and now they have more sophisticated equipment in the gym where you can now technically see a lot of people using ropes and cables and shit. If you use them right and do what you're supposed to do with the development you're supposed to have, guess what? You will always want to do your rear lat spread in the traditional way that the old guys did, because that was designed to highlight and showcase the work.
Right.
So in order to do the work, the natural setup brings you back here to a very basic and very rude and crude looking movement. But the reason why you don't want to end up getting so caught up in just moving weight and shit, because then your arms and stuff and your upper traps get so much work that it takes the work off of your lats. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
anyway,
Right.
I don't even know why I did that. I said too much. I said too much.
Too much school for today.
Said too much.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. There's a drop set for you. Yeah. Get your whole back. Let's go. 9. Yep. Good shit. Let's rock. 2 more. 2, 3, 4. Flex that. 5. For your lats, 2. For your lats, 3. This weight is light now. 4. 5. Put it right where you want it. 6. Put it where you want it. Let's go. 7. Activate this. Let's go. 8. Flex this hard. 9. Harder. Let's go. 10. There you go. Yes, yes. On and on and on. Will it ever stop? Till the break of dawn. Yes. A lot of times people have these holes in their training. They train. They use the hammer strength and they get into this blowing muscles up.
Right, just for fun.
And then when it comes time to diet and get in condition, they'll do it. But the problem is then when you ask them now to show it, it means to take command of your instrument then. It means that now you have to learn how to flex your muscles and do it in a way that puts them on display to highlight all of that work that you've done for the judges to see. A lot of times what happens is we get so caught up in the pumping them that now flexing them becomes foreign. Right? You mean I have to be in command of my instrument? You mean I have to be neurologically aware? You mean all of a sudden now the mechanics, the right thinking mechanics of the execution required to learn how to connect with my muscles and to make my muscles work, activate, I needed to take inventory of that. If you spend a lot of time just pumping and moving without taking any accountability for what you're doing, then what happens is you can develop a physique. And most people can. That's really not the hard part. Making your back get bigger or your delts or your traps or even your legs or your calf. we're designed to grow. We're designed, you know? So a lot of times the hard work really isn't doing that. It's really now taking ownership of your instrument and now putting it all together. So a lot of guys you see have an awesome physique, but when it comes time to showing it on stage, oh shit, I don't even know what to do. You know? So you almost have to relearn how to connect with their body, which means now it's only then that you really start to learn how to train. All right? So I'm saying this to say that when we come over here, before we get lost in moving like a whole lot of weight and yo, I can do rolls with like 400 pounds normally, and right now I'm only going to use 150 pounds. Ha 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 ha. Nah, what we're going to do here is we're going to use an underhand grip, not even worry about this weight, but let's look at these mechanics. All right. Now I want to be able to get pretty far here. Come up and squeeze. I want to be able to contract my spinal erectors. My spinal erectors, and you follow through with that contraction in my lats and in my traction with that. This is when sculpting happens. You know,
With all the details.
a lot of guys talk about getting big. And maybe 30 years ago, it was really hard for people to get big. But science, and nutrition, and training, even training equipment, has graduated and changed so much. It's evolved so much. Getting big, for the average individual, it's not a hard thing to do anymore, you know? But can you show your muscles, you know? And this is what, when being aware of your instrument is required. This exercise right here is not about moving a lot of weight. It's about becoming aware of my spinal erectors, my lats. Pull that through your stomach. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Spinal erectors, latch, rear delts, flat, 9, 10. Okay. Nice. Oh shit. This is good. 4. I like this. 5. Come on. 6. 7. Nice. 8. 9. This is pretty. 10. 11. 12. Yes. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18, let's go, 19, 20. Dude, that looks amazing. This is the best form set I've seen you do right here. This right here, you're backing like a wall when you were coming back, dude.
I felt it too. It was smooth. It was smooth. It was like I was in rhythm.
Dude, just the way it looked like you built the wall.
I look like you almost.
Nah, man. They needed you when Trump was in office. Hey! Good, put him back on my protocol. I remember getting ready for the Olympia some years back. But this is awesome. Thorax parallel to the floor. Falling dumbbells up. Side. 1. 2. Don't get lost in your rear delts. 3. Do it for your lats. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2. 3. Flex, flex, flex. That's right. 4. Flex, flex, flex. That's right. 5. There you go. Keep this. 6. Flex, flex all day. Right here. 7. Flex, flex, flex. 8. Let's go. 9. It's light enough. Squeeze them lats. 10. Let's go. 11. 12. All we know is lats now. 13. 14. Flex this shit hard. 15. Lats, lats, lats. 16. Flex, flex, flex. Let's go. 17. Stay here, stay here, stay here. 18. Let's go. 19. 20. That's it. See what I'm saying? Because now, think about that. Rear lat spread. One leg back, one leg forward, flexing glutes up to your spinal erectors. Those lats are what contracts. So when your traps and rear delts contract, when you're putting those elbows back, bang, think about it, you'll see it. Think about the greatest shots of Flex Wheeler from the rear in condition when he was killing them. Think about Ronnie Coleman, lights out from the rear. Samir Bannout, when you saw them core striations radiating out from the lats out around this thick slab of muscle called your lats. That's what happens. This exercise here is what this will help you program every other lat exercise that we do. Seated curly rows, bent over barbell rows. This is core right here. So this is it. While the weight is still light, let's go. Nothing about stiff-legged deadlift. Nothing about anything else. Too much information to throw in there. This is about lats. I'm thinking about lats. Cross-striated lats. One. Yup. 2. Yup. 3. Yup. 4. Yup. 5. Come on. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10, come on, 11, come on, 12, come on, 13, use them lats, 14, flex these lats, 15, lats all day, stay here, 16, hold it in tight, 17, yeah, let's go again, 18, flex this shit hard from here, let's go, 19, again, hard, 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 20, there you go. All right, so we just did 3 sets of 2-arm dumbbell suitcase rows, and now me and Mr. King about to do our thing when we take this thing up a notch, just a little bit. We're gonna do 3 more sets.
Let's get it.
1-arm dumbbell rows, suitcase style. Are you ready? Yes, yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that twist at the bottom? Yeah. Roll it out. Yes, yes, y'all. Come on. Yep. 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 Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, yes. 17, 18, 19, 20.
This one.
Come on. 1. Yes, yes. 2. Let's go. 3. Yes, yes. 4. What you know. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get it. 9, 10. Come with it. 11. Let's go. 12, 13. I like it. 14. Come on. 15, 16, 17. Let's go. 18, 19. Yes, yes. 20. All right. Boom. There you go. Yeah. Well, on that note, I guess we are done. Man, it's been a privilege to come in here and train with you today, Mr. King. I feel like a new man. I feel reinvigorated in some way. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out if you just stay tuned.
Oh shit.
Brother, thanks again.
Yep.
Oh.